What's up, y'all? Jordan here for another episode of Let Me Tell You. I got Jess Hilarious hanging out. How you feeling?
I feel good. It's my first time in Jacksonville, so of course, you know I'm repping. I come out repping Steelers. I'm from Baltimore, but I'm a Steelers
you know we beat them.
Yeah, anyway.
We don't win often, but we beat them.
Yeah, I know y'all don't, so I'm just gonna let you know.
You're not gonna come for us like that.
I'm not. You right.
You're not gonna come for us like that.
You're right.
So you got a show at the Comedy Club of Jacksonville.
That's right.
What's going on with the show? What can we expect from you?
Man, y'all can expect a whole lot of laughter. Just expect like the rib on the right to be hurting, cause y'all can
just the right one.
Just the right one. You know the left one. No, I ain't that funny. It's like, I'm funny. I got a lot of things going on in there. I got like my real life. I touch on church. I touch on just like my perspectives on things, and my perspectives on things are pretty funny to other people, so that's what I'm gonna be letting y'all know how I feel about certain stuff.
I know, cause I look forward when you come through and you're, hey, this is Jess with the mess. Yeah. I look forward to those videos, because that's how I report things in my head. In your head, but see,
that's why I feel like I'm the comic. I should be called the voice, cause I'm the voice. I'm what everybody's thinking, but nobody really wants to say what they're thinking all the time, cause people get punished and people get judged upon their opinions and how they feel about things, and I don't really give a damn. So I just say what I know y'all thinking.
And you should. How did you get started with comedy? Like, when did you know I want to be a comedian?
That's actually an interesting story. I didn't always want to be a comedian. I actually didn't even really know that I had it in me to be a comedian, not a stand-up. Anyway, I went to college for mortuary science. That's like,
how do you choose that?
I mean, because this is how it is. I don't really like people like that. Like, for real, I know it's socially awkward, but I really don't like people, or not a lot of them anyway. And every job that I had before, college, I just kept getting fired, kept getting into it with females. I kept, just because I'm sneaky, I steal out of registers and stuff like that. Yeah, McDonald's, Burger King, all of them. Everywhere, every fast food restaurant I worked at, I stole from them. And I was just getting snitched on and stuff. So I'm like, I need to do something where can't nobody get me fired. And I'm like, all right, mortuary science, if everybody's dead, it ain't like nobody can tell on me that I'm doing anything. So
that's a good way to look at it.
Right.
That's a good way to look at it.
So when I started doing my clinicals, which nobody really told me or warned me about the embalming process, like if you put too much fluid inside of a body, they'll start moving. That's scary. So I realized after my first clinical, I didn't want to do it no more. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna do comedy. That's it.
I guess that's a good way to decide. Like, well, I'm funny, I may as well tell jokes.
Yeah.
So what was it like transitioning? Because you started on Instagram and doing Just with the Miss, and really showcasing your personality. That's right. I remember you always saying, like, I'm gonna be on TV, I'm gonna be on Wild 'N Out. You're gonna have to call me. What was that feeling when you got that call saying we want you to be a part of Wild 'N Out?
The feeling, it was, I had a motive behind wanting to be on Wild 'N Out. It actually didn't come from me just watching the show saying, oh, I gotta get on there. Corey Holcomb was on there, and he and I had some internet beef and stuff and such. And I really wanted to see this man. I'm not lying to you. I know it sounds crazy, but nah, one thing you can never do is you talk about my child, then stuff ain't so funny no more. Now I want to meet you, and I feel like the only way that I can meet you, because you're not like impossible to meet. The only thing the place I can feel like I can meet you and I can actually stay there, without like having to stalk you, is Wild 'N Out. But when I got there, he was already gone. Like, Nick was like, oh no, he's not on the show. So I'm like, damn, now I gotta go through Wild 'N Out. So I had to go through it. It ended up being fun. It's not as easy as you think, you know. It is improv comedy. It's a lot of on the spot, and as quick as I am on my feet, I really am not a big fan of improv. Like, so I'm just keeping honest. I love stand up, love videos, love doing commentary, love just being funny, like in conversation, and like I said, stand up, that's my baby. But and my videos, but not so much the improv part. I can't.
So the show really made you have to step your game up, because you now not only
not even
you
that,
telling your jokes, but you got to keep going.
Right. That is not even that. It's certain things you can't say on TV, and I was at that time. I wasn't really a filtered comedian yet. So I was just getting angry, and it was just frustrating, and it was a challenge not being able to say certain things that I know I can say on the internet, but I can't say.
Welcome to radio.
Yeah, welcome to TV
welcome.
As well. Oh, exactly, with radio, because I did the Ricky Smiley morning show.
They'll hit a fine in a minute.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You in a heartbeat.
Yep, and I heard they'll get them invoices out.
They don't waste no time. They don't waste no time.
And yep, they'll cut your parts. If you say something that ain't, you know, that you don't like, they'll edit it out. Edit out a lot of things, and that's one thing that I struggled with. I didn't like that. I had a lot of nice moments, not a lot of great moments. I participated. I'm always a team player, real cool, not scared, always was forward, always spontaneous. I want, oh, let me go, let me do that. But when the season came on, it was like all they had me doing was twerking. I'm not even a girly girl where I be twerking on. I don't really be outside popping on, doing all that, you know. It's right. No. So the way they edited and, you know, chopped and screwed the parts up, it was just like, that's all I was doing. It didn't really, Wild 'N Out season 9 didn't allow me to really show. It didn't show my humorous background. It didn't show my comedic background, and, you know, who I really was and who I really am. And a lot of my fans, they saw that too, because he was commenting like, why they only got you on Wild 'N Out shaking your butt and all that? You don't need to do that on the internet.
Because you right. That's, you know, it's out of your element.
Right, so.
Hey, my baby mother so stupid.
How stupid is she?
I told the I was on Wild 'N Out. She said, oh, damn, you must be making a lot of money.
No, it has its perks, but it was fun. I met a lot of great people. DC Young Fly, one of my favorite. Carlos, Chico Bean, Big Baby, Darren
They
Brand,
came to the,
baby,
they were actually at the comedy club.
Yeah,
last
because
couple
all of them do stand up. Yep, all of them. And Hitman Holla and Conceited, and you know, I really don't have a favorite. I just, because everybody was so embracing. Timothy did like Ghetto, all of them, even a lot of the newer ones. B Simone, that's my baby. It was I loved and respected everyone, you know.
So would you say it's like a family environment to it?
It gets that way, yeah. And then
because you know, all family, you got their pressure. It's always a little tension.
Yeah, couple
every cookout, your auntie arguing with somebody.
Yeah. Because I have a love-hate relationship with Emmanuel Hudson. He is like, I love his comedy, but I hate him.
Toxic black men, because I'm sick of Jess hilarious.
And I think he hates my comedy and he hates me, but he just likes me. That's it. I don't really know how to explain it, but I love him, but I hate him.
You all right?
Yeah.
Just sometimes.
Yeah.
You be pushing the envelope.
That's right.
You be pushing. I'm wanting to cut you out, but I'm not gonna do this because
that's
right.
Work. That's right. Exactly. But no, like he's one of my favorite people too. So but yeah, overall, it was just a fun experience being able to meet a lot of the stars, a lot of the guests, and work with Nick Cannon directly and stuff like that. He's really a nice, humble person, real good guy. So it's cool. So
based on that, can we expect to see you on season 10?
Yeah, I got a call back for it, but I told them niggas if they don't show me, then nah, ain't gonna be no season 11, no none of that. I ain't doing all that.
But see, you know, sometimes you gonna take this and it's just gonna help you. You know, and no matter what, because even though they aren't letting you be you necessarily on the show, we still know you on the internet. And no matter what, we still gonna follow you. We still, you know, we still rocking with you.
And
we know
no
the
matter
humor.
what, my face is on TV.
Yeah, you still out there because somebody's still gonna be like, oh, who's that? For those people that And Wildin' Out is a show that kind of we grew up with, you know, because it's been on for so long. But now you got these younger generations. So you starting out on the show for a lot of them.
Yeah, and that's what I think they can appreciate, you know, because a lot of high school, middle school kids, they watch it and they love, oh, I saw you last night. Oh, you was on there dancing, you was twerking. But you ain't say nothing. I was like, AI, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Just look at me twerk.
I told my daddy, I was like, you see her? I'm interviewing her tomorrow. He was like, oh, she's funny. Like,
thank you so much.
So, you know, my dad is definitely an avid watcher of, you know, the comedy shows and Wild and Out, stuff like that. So more than likely, he will be at the show with me tomorrow.
I appreciate that.
What was I about to say? So, you got Wild and Out. What else can we expect from you? You gonna do some more TV shows? You gonna be in some movies? What you doing?
Yeah. I already got 2 movie deals. One of them I cannot speak of. The first one, the other one, I have a movie that I have a role in Meet the Blacks 2 with Mike Epps.
Okay.
Yep. I also have a TV show coming, my very own TV show coming out. It will be on TV. I pitched it to networks, like 6 different networks, about 2 weeks ago. No, last week in LA, me and Mike Epps. And he's been like a great mentor through it all, him and Martin Lawrence. And I actually opened up for Martin, and that's how I became like, you know, real broad in stand-up as well. That was my first big show I did. He called me and asked me to open up for him, and I did. I went, I had fun, and I was like, I can really do this. And I did. I just kept writing, and I got research, and I just got smarter, wittier, quicker on my feet. You know, you always gotta be quick at a comedy show. People coming for you in the audience too. And I just kept on going with it, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much what you can expect, and then much more. I'm on Hip Hop Squares, and it's just a lot of things that you can expect. A lot of different things. I'm working with Kevin Hart for LOL Network. Okay. I'll be in a movie with Cat Williams that will be produced by Lionsgate. And yeah, just a lot of big opportunities coming my way. I'm triple blessed.
You out here showing out.
You already know.
Here you go. Just with the mess out here showing out. Doing it big. It big.
That is right.
So tonight you got your 2 shows.
Yeah, I'm going to be at the All New Comedy Club of Jacksonville. I got 2 shows. It's a 2-night affair. So it's actually 4, but 2 per night. 1 at 7, 1 at 10. October 13th and 14th, that's today and tomorrow. And then I ain't even going home after this. I'm going to Naples, Florida. And can you believe I didn't even know where that was? I was like,
it's a thing.
Yeah,
it's a thing.
I didn't know. I was like, who booked this for me? I didn't even know that. But apparently I got fans there as well. And I was like, shoot, as long what, you got something you need to tell me about Naples?
No.
Hey, okay, all right. So she ain't gonna keep it real.
I'm just saying.
Okay,
it's an experience.
Okay,
just saying this.
Okay, well, I hope I have a good one. I don't know.
You gonna have a good one because you got a good personality.
Yeah, definitely.
So you in there? You already in there?
All right, well, good. Well, I can't wait to do my shows here in Jacksonville. See how much love, because it's sold out.
Yeah,
all 4 shows.
You doing it big?
So I just couldn't wait. Yeah, I can't wait.
All right, y'all. That is it for Let Me Tell You. Jordan, Jess Hilarious. Jess, what's your social media?
Jess Hilarious _official on Instagram. That's I'm not gonna spell it. It's just Jess Hilarious _official on Instagram. On Snapchat, I'm Jess _hilarious. On Facebook, I got hacked. I don't know. Find me. And on Twitter, I'm Jess _hilarious as well.
Boom, there it is. And y'all know I'm at ITS _JUST _JORDYN. I have to spell it out because they will leave out those underscores.
Yeah, and also, how do you spell Jordan? Because there's a couple ways you can spell it.
Exactly. I am JORDYN.
See, I knew it. You can't my mom is regular different. Like Michael. You just
nah.
It's, right.
Nah, my mama different. Nah.
Right, you and Jordan Sparks' mama. Like, who told her that
where'd she get
JORDIN was? Where you get the Y from?
I know somebody that spelled it with an H, so
it's ghetto. It just gets. Ghetto.
All right. right, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go check out her show at the all new Comedy Club of Jacksonville.
Thank you.
It's just hilarious.